see the features of preference shares capital. Nature of capital, as we are seeing that preference shares are not provide a permanent share capital, as the equity shareholders are the owners of the company. They are taking their capital return back only at the closing, after closing of the company, right? But the preference shares are co-owners of the company, so the preference shares do not provide us the permanent share capital. They are redeemed after certain period of time. A company cannot issue irredeemable preference shares. It means company cannot issue the shares which are not redeemable. Preference shares capital is generally raised at a later stage when the company get established. Their shares are issued to satisfy the need for additional capital of the company. Preference shares capital is a safe capital as the rate of dividend and market value does not fluctuate. It means what? तर आपल्याला माहिती आहे प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स हे परमनंट कॅपिटल नाही आहे. प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स हे काही काळानंतर परत केले जातात. कंपनी इररिडीमेबल म्हणजे जे कधीच परत करता येणार नाही अशा पद्धतीचे इररिडीमेबल प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स इश्यू करू शकत नाही, कारण इक्विटी शेअरहोल्डर्स हे कंपनीचे खरे मालक असतात आणि इक्विटी शेअर्स हे कंपनीकडनं रिडीम होत नाही. इक्विटी शेअर्स सगळ्यात ज्यावेळेस कंपनी क्लोज केले जातात तेव्हा त्यांचे पैसे परत मिळतात, परंतु प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स हे ठराविक कालावधीनंतर प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स होल्डर्सना त्यांचे पैसे कॅपिटलच्या स्वरूपात गुंतवलेले पैसे परत मिळतात. प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स कॅपिटल हे कंपनीच्या सुरुवातीच्या स्टेजला नाही इश्यू केले जात, तर कंपनीला ज्यावेळेस जास्त कॅपिटलची गरज लागते, जास्त फायनान्सची गरज लागते, त्यावेळेला प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स कॅपिटल इश्यू केले जातात. आणि प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स कॅपिटल हे सेफ कॅपिटल आहे, कारण त्यांना फिक्स रेटचा डिव्हिडंड मिळतो आणि त्यांचं मार्केट व्हॅल्यू जी आहे ती चेंज होत नाही, ती फ्लक्च्युएट होत नाही. सो द फिक्स्ड शेअर कॅपिटल इज अ सेफ कॅपिटल अँड द नेचर ऑफ द कॅपिटल ऑफ प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स इज नॉट अ परमनंट शेअर कॅपिटल. The market value of the preference shares capital. The market value of the preference shares does not change as the rate of dividend payable to them is fixed, right? It means what? The rate which is the rate of the dividend which is paid on the preference shares capital, it is not changed, it is fixed at the time of the issue. So as the rate of dividend is fixed, the market value of the preference shares is also will not be changed and the capital appreciation is considered to be low as a compared to the equity shares, right? And as we are knowing that the preference shares do not enjoy the normal voting right because they are not the owners of the company. They not have the control over the company. They cannot interfere in the affairs of the company. They are having the right till they have right voting right on any resolution of the company directly affecting their right. It means they can talk in the company's matters when the repayment of the capital of the preference shares is come or the dividend payable to them are in arrears for the last two consecutive years, right? It means what? the preference sharesला नॉर्मल वोटिंग राईट्स नाही दिले जात. ते कंपनीच्या कामावरती लक्ष ठेवू शकत नाही किंवा कंपनीच्या कामकाजामध्ये लक्ष घालू शकत नाही, त्याच्यावरती आपला कंट्रोल ठेवू शकत नाही, कारण ते ओनर्स नाही आहेत. प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स कॅपिटलला अधिकार कुठपर्यंत आहे, तर जोपर्यंत त्यांच्या अधिकारावरती प्रॉब्लेम येत नाही तोपर्यंत. इट मीन्स वॉट? तर ज्या वेळेला त्यांचं कॅपिटल परत करण्याची वेळ येते त्या ठिकाणीच फक्त प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स होल्डर बोलू शकतात, किंवा त्यांना मिळणारं डिव्हिडंड हे सलग 2 वर्षामध्ये जर पे केलेलं नसेल तर तिथे बोलण्याचा प्रिफरन्स शेअर्स होल्डर्सना अधिकार आहे. ॲज the preference shareholders are having the less risk compared to the equity shareholder. The investor who are cautious generally purchase preference shares. It means what? The investor, those who want that their investment must be in the safer side, they are invested in the preference shares capital because preference shares are enjoying the steady return on the investment, right? Because they are getting the fixed rate of dividend. Thus these shares are boon for shareholders during depression period who are interest rate is continuously falling. Then face value of the preference shares is relatively higher than compared to the equity shares holder because they are issued normally at the ₹100, as we have already seen that the equity shares are ranging from the ₹1 to 10 only, and the face value of the preference shares are nearby rupees 100. Right or bonus issue, as the preference shareholders are not the owners of the company, so they cannot enjoy the right issue or the bonus issue. Preference shares attract the moderate type of investor. It means what? Investor who are cautious, who are conservative, who are interested in the safety investment or safety capital, or who want a steady return on investment. Those who have purchased the preference shares, it means what? Those who want that their investment must be in the safer side. Those who want the steady return on the investment, they are generally purchase the preference shares. So these all are the features of the preference shares. Just go through it, and if you are having any doubt, let me know.